Hey guys, it's Fitz here from Lego Have Fun. For those who've been with us throughout the channel, we'd like to thank you, and you've been there to support us. And for those who are new, welcome to our channel. So basically what I'm gonna do right now is there's a lot of people who were asking about the recoil. So we got the zero recoil that I've been seeing in the comments. So what I'll show you is that how I actually do it, because there's a video that I did a third floor or fourth floor shot on the top of the building, and I was using a FAR, and they were asking about why there's no recoil. So I sent them the attachments for the gun, so I was using the FAR, and if you try to use that attachment, basically I'll tell you now, there's a recoil. Now for all of the guns there's a recoil depending on how you set it up, but it's how you're going to be using it that you'd be able to shoot effectively with your guns. So some would say I'm using a mouse or a computer. Basically for the games that I play, I use an iPad here to play the games, whether it would be on your Garena or the Global. So I'll show you guys how to do the no recoil shot with this. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's use the Garena account. Let me set the recorder, take off the assisted touch, and we're recording. So let me show you that I'm using the Garena account, and I will replicate how to use the FAR and do a no recoil shot. Basically there's a recoil, but it's minimal that you're not able to see it. So let's just wait for this, and there you go. So we got my account here, and it's the maxes, the bridle maxes. Too bad I don't have it in the global. And let's go to the loadout. There you go. And this is the gun that I was using. Let's go to try, and let's go to training mode. Now let me show you how I actually play the game. So you got your FAR and the same attachment that I used before, and this is how messy my buttons are. Okay, so I do the claw method, wherein I use like about 5 or 6 fingers depending on the gameplay. So you have your scope here, your shoot button, your action buttons on the right, and over here is your FAR. So say for example, I'll try to shoot on this one. So normally if you just put your scope and shoot it, you would see that it actually goes up all around the place. So what I do is I tap here and look down as I shoot, so that it's actually going to counter the recoil. So scope in, finger there, and try to scroll down. So from over here, actually go down, slide down, so that it actually counters your recoil. So I'll do it again with a quick shot mid-range, finger here, notice, and shoot, and it's actually staying in that spot. You have your recoil going to the sides, but it's still okay. I'll try to do it for a long range shot, the one in the middle over here. So finger there, shoot, and yep, you got your recoil, horizontal recoils, but still about that shot, able to make it, just sliding down, moving it a bit. So one more time over here, and just moving it slowly, and that's basically how I do my no recoil shot from the people who were asking. So I just follow where they actually go. No specific trick, just following it and moving it around using my finger. And if you want to know about my sensitivity, let's go over here. Basically what I do is I click on the fixed speed, and for the camera sensitivity I place it with an 86, ADS at 160. Same as through. If you go down in the firing sensitivity, you got 120 and 145. Basically what matters for us is that you have your standard, because as you move along, if this goes so high when you try to move, like one swipe actually makes you look backwards or 360. So what I do is I go it down, I'll put it down, So at least one swipe goes about, go to your left 45 degrees, back there. So it helps with sudden movement. So slide, shoot, and you got your slide and shoot over here. So that's how I do it. Also, some would say use the sync ADS to your FOV. Yeah, I actually turned it on. It's really helpful for snipers. But yeah, that's how I do it. So if you got any questions, just drop it on the comments and I'll show you how I do it. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you in the game. Bye.